Hey guys, back again for another live video. I was just going to talk about some of the easy stuff at first, because everybody that knows me knows I'm huge into music, so I listen to a lot of music. I bought this yesterday. It's my new Discman I bought at Meaford Factory Outlet for $4.50. So last night I had plans to listen to a lot of my CDs, but I didn't. I only listened to this one fully through, and it's exactly like I remembered it. This Killjoys. They're from Hamilton. I think it's Hamilton. Not 100% sure. I will suck you, Zach. So I listened to this one last night. It's exactly like I remembered, as I said. Like the first 4 or 5 songs are good, and then it kind of drags out from there. I listened to part of this one. I see these guys live at the Harb, this Faber Drive. I don't have the real case for it. This is their first album. It's the only one I have. The other ones weren't very good. This one, I can say, is, to most people, it's not very good, but to me, I like it. I listened to only half of that one, though. I didn't listen to the whole thing. You're a funny guy, Zach. I got, like, this isn't, like, I have a whole tote here to show off of my CDs, but that's not even half of my collection. I have millions of them. This one, I seen these guys live at the Harb too. This one, my favorite album by them. This is the first one. Mariana's Trench Fix Me. Faber Drive is garbage, but that first album isn't bad. This one, here, Alina, you'll recognize this one because I'm pretty sure I bought this one from you. This is Guttermouth. Friendly People. This is one of the other ones I planned on listening to last night that I never made it to. I got all these CDs here, just going through. I have a plan to listen to all of these eventually. I have a book like this big book here. I have this full, like probably even bigger than this one. This one's like 256 CDs fit in here, but I got one in my car. I think it's 3 something that's full of CDs. I have another tote in storage that's full of CDs, so I have a million of them. But I thought that's where I'm going to start with. I'm just going to talk about my music. Like, I always wanted to be good at playing guitar, for example. I gave up on it because guess what? I didn't get good right away, which is something people do. I go to the gym still. I didn't notice results right away, but I still do it. I notice now. Took about 3 months to notice anything, but I also notice my mental health has been better. So to you people that have struggled with the same type of shit I do, then get up and get active. The cat wants my attention. I don't know if you guys heard meow. But yeah, and a car full. Yeah, exactly. My car, yeah, well, there's some new CDs that aren't in the book. They're in the back of my car. Yeah, I sold my guitar though. So both of them I sold. I sold my electric guitar to Will a long time ago, and I sold my acoustic guitar to Aaron. I don't know if Richard knows a lot about acoustic or not. I would assume he probably does know how to play it. It's just not what he does best because he's likes to yell. This is my Hollywood Undead. This is a good album still. This still holds up. American Tragedy, one of their best. Though Deuce fans would disagree with me. This is another one I'm pretty sure I got from my sister for a good price. Punkorama. Lots of punk songs on here. H2O, Pennywise. Pennywise, one of my favorite punk bands. Rancid's on there, good band. 10-Foot Pole, Christian punk band. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. I know them. I have a few albums. Bad Religion, I have them too. And a bunch of other ones I haven't really heard of. NoFX is on here though, and I've heard of them. Hi Matt, how you doing? That's what I say about going to the gym too, Richard. I say, if I can do it, anybody can. But the most important thing, trying to quit smoking. I already said in my last video that I'm going to start on Monday. I'm going to try and quit. Because for the goals, it's the most positive thing I can do, because it will help me. If I quit, I won't want to drink as much because I'll be worried about smoking again. So I'll slow down on that so that I can perform the best I can when I do go to the gym. And here's, I don't have the case for this one either, but Alina knows this band, New Found Glory. All downhill from here. The album's actually called Catalyst, so. Apparently, this one got lost from its case. This is actually a newer one I bought. It's a short album, though. It's 9 Shrines Misery. It's got like 6 songs on it, I think. My favorite one from that's King of Mercy, though. This is what I got. Dad's watching, so I know. This is what I was talking about at your place. The Mist. To help me finish. Now this one, this is brand new. I know that. I can't remember. It's something about God and the devil or something. Well, Matt, I'll take you up on that offer. But I go to the gym at work right now because while work's still open, I got a cheap membership for that one. So I keep going there, but I went on Friday. I went to what the fuck? Why can't I remember? It's that golf course just outside of town, not very far away, where a lot of bike stealers and stuff live. Stone Tree. I went there. My girlfriend's got a membership there, so I went there. And that gym, way better than my little gym that I go to. I think you're right, Elaine. I think that's what it is. God and the devil are raging inside me. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But along my healthy journey, I gotta stop doing this. Like these root beers, I love these root beers, but I'm sure they're full of sugar. They don't say what's in them, but they taste like root beer, so they gotta be sugar. I've cut back on my sugar. I drink black coffee now. And the band we were talking about earlier about Bad Religion, this isn't new now, but it's a newer one. And this is Bad Religion, New Maps of Hell. I still have the book, don't have the case anymore. I go to the Tenneco gym. I'll show you guys one of these days. I'll just take a quick video and post it on my page. It's just a little gym. It's very, very cheap because it comes like basically like 20 something bucks that comes off my paycheck at the beginning of the year for the whole year. But Tenneco's closing soon, so that will be not an option for me anymore, so I'll actually have to pay for a gym membership soon. It's really hard. A lot of things are really hard to do, but for me, getting up, having my couple cups of coffee, and then getting out of there and going to the gym has been very easy for me. And for me, like struggling in the past with depression and stuff, like basically my whole family has, I feel a lot better when I do that. It makes me feel, I don't know, better about myself, active. Nathan, that joke is so old. It's probably older than your dad. Because if I say no to that, then you say, oh, you suck dick. Yeah, I know your joke. But the best joke that Nathan ever told me, he was like, what was it? Oh, yeah. Hey, Bruce, when your parents got divorced, were they still brother and sister? That was the best one. It was hilarious. I'm sorry about that if your dad is, but I'm telling a joke that you told me a long time ago that I still remember that was hilarious, that I still tell to people all the time. I tell Ken all the time. It was just funny. Now I'm getting a few more comments and I forget what the fuck's going on. That was a good thing. Matt Murphy. Oh, so okay, so you're going to the Y, man. The Y scares me because I feel like there's so many buff dudes there that are like, ooh, way bigger than me. But I've been just using the Tenneco gym right now because it's cheap and easy. Because I just go there before I go to work, about an hour or so before I go to work. Go from there and go work my 8-hour shift. Sometimes it is a pain though, because moving around a lot. I'm on the line now, so it's a lot harder on the body than tubing was. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Well, back to the CDs. This is another brand new one, Deja Entendu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but if anybody knows a song by Brand New, they know one song off that one. Yes, my mom is cheap and easy. She's not even here. Like the one person I'd expect to be watching almost the whole time, because she always does. Show me support in my plex. I better not say that, just in case. You're right, Matt. You are fat. No, I'm just kidding. I will go, but I want to go, like, my girlfriend doesn't want to go to the Y. So she's got a membership for Stone Tree. And she wants to join me on the healthy journey I'm trying to take. So once Tenneco closes, I thought we could go together, but favorite person you have trained? I haven't trained anybody. I'm not training anybody. I'm training myself. Biatch! Why? What'd Jesse Lacey do? I'm still showing off my brand new CDs. I know that the guy from Lost Prophets is a piece of shit. And I probably have one of his CDs somewhere. He's an even bigger piece of shit if you ask me. Out of anybody, because I know what he did. And that's disgusting. I'm not going to talk about it, but if you want, look up Lost Prophets singer and you can see what he did yourself. I don't listen to his CDs anymore. I will not support it. But the band didn't do anything, just a singer. So sometimes it feels like, I can't even support the band anymore because of what he did. That's kind of shitty, But he is disgusting. Jesse Lacey was not a baby though, right? Like not like that other guy. This is Linkin Park, Meteora, old one. Everybody knows this one. I don't have the case anymore either. But as I said, I have a million CDs. Some of them I've had for a long time. Some of them not so long. Most of the ones I haven't had very long are in the trunk of my car, though. Murder? No, the guy I was talking about, I'm not going to say, but because I don't even want to say. Was it underage girls? Well, at least it wasn't baby. What's that band called, Richard? Because I did hear a rumor that they were going to start a new band, but did they at least change the name? It's not Lost Prophets anymore, right? Because nobody's going to want to listen to that after they read what he did. The shitty thing is they just came out with a new album, like before that whole shit came out, and I bought their new album. Well, if you see Nathan, but I bought their new album, and then like a couple months after I read that, and I was like, I didn't even get a chance to listen to the whole thing all the way through, and I was like, I'm not even gonna listen to it now because it's disgusting. I have a lot of different music, and I'm still showing a little bit from this one Toad I have here, but it's not all my CDs. But I mostly listen to rock and punk and shit like that. No Evolution or something. Is that on Spotify? I'll look it up on Spotify, Richard. This is Limp Bizkit when they started losing popularity. This is Results May Vary. I haven't remembered a lot of these CDs I haven't listened to in a long time, so I can't even tell you whether they're good or not. Obviously, Linkin Park Meteora I can still tell you is good. Brand New, Deja Intendu I can still tell you is good. Whether Jesse Lacey's a piece of shit or not. I still listen to Broken Side, and they're pieces of shit. Their music is actually shit too. I'll look it up on Spotify later. Remind me, actually, just message me right now. Remind me. The Star Lady Peace, Greatest Hits, A Decade. It's a good album. Just like most of Our Lady Peace from before is good. Not a lot of people came in today, so I'm just talking about CDs. I have a good conversation going on earlier about the gym and stuff. But I have a few things here too that I do. I tried to give myself a little muscle pump before I came on so that I would look bigger than I do right now. I got Blink-182 Enema of the State, which I apparently don't have the case for anymore. I'm pretty sure I actually have 2 of these, but they're just like this. I don't have the case for either one anymore. Alina will know most of these CDs, but these aren't ones I bought from her. Just some of them are. This Plus 44, Alina knows that one. Most people actually do know Plus 44 from just because of Blink-182. I also have this. This is my water bottle now. It's a shaker cup that I got for cheap, but the shaker's not an actual shaker. It's not in there. It's a little plastic thing, and they don't work as good. I do know Kestra's just came out with a new album. Person I follow on YouTube actually did a review on it, but I didn't watch that, and I haven't heard anything off of it, so I really don't know. I do have the first 2 albums by Angels and Airwaves, but I haven't really heard anything else, so I don't know. And then I have this, All Time Low. This is their Put Up or Shut Up. It's just an EP though. I don't have the case anymore either because it's old, just like everything else. Like me, I'm old. Some of the old CDs still have cases. For example. Oh, I found the better one. Never mind. A bunch of these don't have cases either. But I did find the better Killjoys album right here. Give Me 5. Don't have a case for it anymore. I'm actually going to set this one over here, though, because I want to listen to that later. It's one of my favorite albums, actually. Neither, Nathan, but that is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna try to flip these so that I find ones that do still have their original cases. I'm gonna put the ones that don't on the bottom. Well, this is just a mix one. This is Hopelessly Devoted for You, so it's a Hopeless Records CDs, but I only have disc 2. So I don't have the DVD anymore, and I don't have the first CD. Guttermouth is on here. 88, that's on my disc that I still have. 88 Fingers Louie, Mustard Plug. I'm only going to tell you the bands I really know, though, because the Queers, like you, Matt, you're queer. No, I'm just kidding. Chicks dig it, which they do. They do dig this. I actually have heard of them, but I don't know. I don't actually know them, so I'm not even going to comment on that, Nathan. I do not know who Glass Tiger is. Chicks Dig It. This is like an EP too. It's got 7 songs on it. Chicks Dig It. You can say what you want about me. I seem like I listen to a lot of shit, because I do. Some of it's shit, some of it's alright. Like this. Mariana's Trench. Masterpiece Theater. It has its hits and misses. Some of it's good, some of it's not very good. But I like it anyway, because I'm a queer. I'm going to bring my monkey friend into the video. Come here, monkey. This is like the first gift I ever got from my girlfriend. It's a giant monkey. It looks a lot like me. Okay, go away. I also have this. Forever the Sickest Kids. This is another one that's an EP. The Weekend Friday. I don't really think they're making any new music anymore either. But, well, I have Spotify, so I look up every once in a while. Oh, you guys like my new earrings? Santa just put them in my ear yesterday. Little circle thingies. Studs. I had hoops in my ear before. Sam bought those for me too. Now all the rest of these ones don't have a case. This is the edition Champion. It's actually really good. I don't know what to call it. Pop punk, emo, I don't know. Album. It's actually decent though. Alina's giving me angry faces, but I don't know what I'm getting them for. Is it the shitty albums I'm promoting? This is Uncle Crazy. It's my favorite root beer, alcoholic root beer, because I am an uncle and I'm crazy. This one sort of has the case, it just doesn't have a book anymore. It's a mixed CD too, though. It's the Militia Group. The only band that I actually know, like fully know, that was on this is Acceptance. I've heard Rufio, I know them too, actually, so I lied. But the rest of them I don't really know. Who wants my earrings? She bought them for me. Puddle of Mud, Famous. First, 2 or 3 songs I remember are good. I haven't listened to them in a long time, so I don't know. No, I don't have any Uncle Kracker CDs because there was one at Bibles for Missions. I've only ever been in there once. I bought a pair of pants for $10. And I thought about buying it, but no, I didn't buy it. DMX. You think that's a game? You think this is a fucking game? This is, and then there was that. So that's a good album. Good DMX. Actually, I'm a big fan of DMX, so. And even though I say, oh, I don't like black rappers because they always say the N-word, so I can't sing along. And DMX is probably one of the worst for it. I still listen to it. Sam's home now, making a bunch of noise upstairs. This one doesn't count because it's a CD somebody burnt for me, so I'm not going to show that one. This is a great album. A Day to Remember. It's the Super Deluxe Edition. No, it's just Deluxe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Special Edition Deluxe. Homesick is what this one is. If you're into that stuff, which I am. Obviously, I don't have it. But then there's another Day to Remember one, which I'm actually surprised I still have the case of. Mind your business, lady. That's weird, because I don't even play Fortnite. Never have. I might have to try it. I got my PS4 at home, but I've never tried it. And this is another A Day to Remember one. This is a good one, too, for those who have heart. I like the deluxe edition because the original song, I think it's Heartless, but I'm not 100% sure. It was either Heartless or You Should Have Killed Me When You Had the Chance. The original one doesn't sound as good as it does on this one. So I have the deluxe version of this, too. I actually bought it twice. I think Remick would actually win that fight, Nathan. Cliff used to be strong, but he's just not anymore. He's not as strong as he used to be. He's a bitch. And out of the two people you mentioned there, I only have Cliff on Facebook, so. And this band, this is where this tattoo came from. The drummer died, but that was before this one, before this album. I have the other one somewhere too. This is Bayside Vacancy. If you can see that little bird there on the top, that's my tattoo. Right there. It's the only one I got. I want to get more, but I got other things to save my money for other than that. Yeah, I know. Remy the Polish guy. Yeah. He's got, you see his head? It's huge. There's no way Cliff could knock him out. He's got a strong chin. Remy's gonna win for sure. Yeah, I have NHL 20. I don't play online much, but you'd probably beat me if I did. And as Elena said, Jesse Lacey's a piece of shit, but I still have brand new, pretty much all of their albums. Say Brand New Daisy. I don't have the newest one on CD or hard copy, whatever you want to call it, but I do have it on iTunes. It doesn't exist apparently anymore, which I didn't know that was going to even happen. I don't keep up to date apparently with anything. It would pop up that I'm on, even if I'm not playing online. Well, I work 4 till midnight, so I'd be on, when I do go on, it's after midnight. But I play like franchise mode and stuff like that. I don't really go on HUD anymore, which was one of my favorite things in NHL 14. But I suck at the new games. NHL 14 I'm actually alright at. But the new games, when I did play HUD, it was like NHL 17. Probably the last time I actually played HUD. And I just got smoked playing online when you feel like you suck. 4 years strong. 4 years strong in some way, shape, or form. I shouldn't know that. They got 2 new songs out too. They're actually pretty good. They sound like 4 years strong. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, you can like the band just because one person did something bad. 4 years strong though, I mean, you like them too. They got 2 new songs on Spotify. I don't know if you heard them yet. They're good. Same with the new Hollywood Undead. They have 3 new songs. 2 of them are really good. That is a good album. I have the one with 19 and neck tats on it, but I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's in here or in the other tote in storage or in the book. Alina, I'll know this one. This is My Friends Over You. Newfound Glory, Sticks and Stones. I don't have the case anymore for that either. That one's really going back. And then there's this one. I'm actually pretty sure that Melissa gave me this. This is where it's just a short CD. It's like 3 songs each or something for NoFX and Rancid. But they sing each other's songs. Like, so Rancid sings like Don't Call Me White. NoFX sings the Rancid songs. I don't know which ones are actually on here. I can't remember. I know Don't Call Me White is. Rancid sings it, but because I don't have the album case. Oh, here, it's on the CD. So NoFX sings I'm the One, Olympia WA, Tenderloin, Antennas, Corazon de Oro, and Radio. And then Rancid sings NoFX songs, Moron Bros, Sticking in My Eye, Bob, Don't Call Me White. Like I said, I knew that one was on there. Bruise and Vanilla Sex, which is they're singing each other's songs. The book I still have, the case I do not. But I'm pretty sure I got that from Melissa. Yeah, that's why I said Melissa Fivey gave that to me. Because when Melissa first met my brother, she liked the same type of music I did. So she gave me that. Because she liked it too. She liked the same type of music as me, so she knew what I liked, so she gave me that. This is Our Lady Peace, Burn, Burn, Burn. It's not a great album. It has some good songs, though. Whether you agree or not, it does, but I know old Our Lady Peace is better. You don't have to tell me. I have all of them. Not in this tote, I don't have them all, but I do have all of them. Elena's not going to like this next one. See, me and her review have a different view on this band that I'm about to show. Andrew McMahon, I love him. Like anything he does, I love. But Alina only likes something corporate. This is Jack American. Their first one, this album is actually something she might enjoy. She doesn't like the second one, though. I know that. I still have the case, but it's broken. Unless Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 2. I'm pretty sure I have the first one somewhere too. I'm pretty sure I bought these at HMV or Music World. No, it's Music World. I can't remember. But I think the first one I lent to my brother when he actually had a driver's license. The other one. And I'm pretty sure I never got it back. Pretty much any album I never got back. I rebought the Alice in Chains Live on MTV one because I lent it to my brother and never got it back, so I just rebought it from Randy's Records. So I still got it for cheap. Jack's Mannequin does not suck, you jerkface. I have millions of other CDs to go through if I want. I was hoping, like, this didn't live up like the other one. Well, I guess Nathan did live it up, so did Matt for a little while. But I don't have much to really talk about because I already said, like in the other video, that my gym stuff this week didn't go as good as last week. I still went every day, but it didn't go as good. Now I got some more for you. The Reason. The band's called The Reason, but if you go through the whole thing, the album is called The Reason Things Couldn't Get Better. But the album's called The Reason, or the band is called The Reason, the CD is called Things Couldn't Get Better. Couldn't Be Better, sorry. And it has... I like it. A lot of people might not. It's got a similar sound to The Truth somewhat, but it's a little more my style of music. I have all The Truths too, pretty much. Either here or there. And this weird thing I just saw in my book, I have this CD twice because I just showed you that I listened to it. I don't know where I put those CDs that I listened to, but then this one doesn't have the front cover anymore, but it still has the back, which is the Killjoys again. Get it out of here, ape, stupid ape. So yeah, I apparently have two of those. Guess I rebought it, thinking I lost it. I already showed that one. This is Atreyu. Lead Sails and Paper Anchors, and a lot of people maybe don't like this Atreyu album, but I did. I loved it. This was before I listened to it very much with Screaming, so this was kind of mellow Atreyu. So to me, it was good, and I still like it. Well, I haven't listened to it in a long time, but I still like it. I'm just gonna assume that. This is a Mixed Warped Tour CD, so it doesn't really matter. This is another one. That's a mixed CD, but I'm pretty sure I have one that I bought from my sister that actually still has a case. But this is Kung Fu Records with like the Ataris and stuff on it, this one. I'm pretty sure I bought that from you, with the case, though. I think this is the old one I had already. This one has the Ataris, the Vandals, great. Josh Freese, great. The songs on here are great, though. Big Wig, MXPX, Useless ID, and Antifreeze. Pretty much every song on this is great. And then there's another Warped Tour mix CD. Nobody cares about that. This is a Weird Al. Straight Etta Linwood. So well, I will do that then, Alina. I'll have to listen to it again though. I have listened to most of the songs off of it, but I haven't listened to them that much. With the mess, I feel like I could have done a better review on certain albums if I had gave it time instead, like listen to it a couple times. I tried to, Richard, but like this one still's got the case in the book. That the case is broken too on this one, but these are 1,000,000 years old, Richard. That's why I actually do. That's the whole reason why I buy a CD, is so that I have the book and everything intact. But when I was younger and I bought these things, that wasn't as important to me as they are now. So sometimes I get lost in the shuffle. I moved 1,000 times. This one's pretty old. Some of them I might have even bought without a CD case, because I bought from Randy's Records, and if they don't have the original CD case, they'll sell them for even cheaper. This is Gangsters It Gets Blazed right here. Dr. Dre 2001. Gangster, buddy. I'm totally gangster. It's been a long time since I've listened to the CD. But I do remember the hide the dick behind your head thing. That's one of the skits. A lot of people left. Because I'm just talking about CDs, I guess, so I'm not good enough for you. It's okay, though. The great people stayed to watch. And I'm going to open my second one now. I haven't even gotten halfway through because I've been talking, so. But I still have this one. This one still has a case too, Richard, for your approval. The case is also broken, though. The top part. That piece up there that holds it. This is the edition. Great Danger. Victory Records. Yes, Victory Records still on this one. The EP's not Victory Records, but I do not have that CD. They get lost because when you move so much, and yeah, when you're younger, you just don't take care of stuff like you do when you get older and you start actually paying for stuff. Richard. Next one, I think I'll bring my vinyls down and show my vinyls. I don't have a lot, but so that'll be easier because I won't have a whole shit ton to show. But I have a few, and I can say like, oh, this one came from Alina. The only one I have that came from Alina, I can show off that it came from Alina. But I got like 1,000,000 CDs I bought from Alina, so I can say, hey, I bought this from Alina. This is 3 Days Grace, Life Starts Now. This is the last album by 3 Days Grace that I will ever buy and ever listen to, because I'm pretty sure that's the last one. No, wait, there's one more. Never mind. Sorry about that. But I will not listen to 3 Days Grace with My Darkest Days singer. The words are too repetitive. I don't know about their new one. The one before that. There was like one song I liked, and the rest I was like, this is so repetitive. All he said, painkiller, 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 over and over and over and over and over. Same thing, over and over and over and over. Painkiller, painkiller, painkiller. How is that a good song? I can be your painkiller. I could do that. I can't sing, whatever, but you know, I could do that. Which one are you talking about? 3 Days Grace or The Edition? I'm doubting you're talking about The Edition. Because you're a bitch. Yes, yeah, I don't really care for. I don't care about this album that much. But with Adam, it's better than it is with My Darkest Days. Because My Darkest Days, when I saw them live at the Harp, awesome. And then I put like 5 or whatever of the songs that they played at the Harp, they put it on their album, but they changed the words and changed the melody even, and it was shit. It was shit compared to the original, and then they just ruined 3 Days Grace by bringing that guy on. You might know these guys, Richard. I don't know. Motionless in White. This is Creatures. I'm pretty sure this is one of their first albums. This is the first one I bought, and I never bought it anymore, or except for on iTunes. Because that Loud Fuck It song, that's a good song. I know the people watching right now can't help me with quitting smoking, so I'm not going to ask for help there. This album, though, Richard. Have you ever heard this one? Because this one is amazing. Story of the Year, Page Avenue. I'm actually pretty sure I have 2 of these too somewhere. I'm pretty sure I still have one with the case. But it's a great album. I love it. Sidewalks, even. I love. I'm pretty sure Alina and Richard are the only ones watching still, so I must have got boring. Mom never even tuned in to the live video while I'm trying to show off my great CD collection. This one. Oh, you're talking about Motionless in White? Loud Fuck It was a good album. Or a good album. It's not called Loud Fuck It though. The CD was, or the song was good. This is a good album too. It's Of Mice and Men. And apparently it's just called Of Mice and Men too. I thought it was called The Second and Seabird. But that's just a song on it. That's a good album. But I read a comment once on a metal forum saying that Of Mice and Men is the Justin Bieber of metal. But they may have also said that about your band, Richard Crossman. Justin Bieber of metal. I don't know. Oh, the bottom of this, at least the bottom, yeah. The last CD in this pile that I pulled out is one that I got from Alina. This is EP, New Found Glory, Tip of the Iceberg. I probably won't even get through all these, but they also have their backup International Superheroes of Hardcore. I'm pretty sure she's like making noise upstairs, probably making something to eat. I don't know. That's my guess. I might not make it through all these CDs because I don't have you and Richard to talk to now. I didn't think, like, I actually should have read the comments first before I answered them, because once I upload this to YouTube, you can't see the comments anymore. But I didn't say that, so I guess that's where it's going to be. This is a good album, too. This is Alkaline Trio Remains, so it's basically like a B-side to all their albums. Plus a live DVD. With some music videos, I think. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a million years. She is. So pardon me. She's not watching because she's playing with herself. Whatever she's doing. How long have we been here? I feel like we've been here for a long time. Alright, I also have this. the Ataris. So long Astaria. Don't have the case anymore, Richard. I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Richard. Or I will kill you. John just asked me if I'm going live. I'm already live. I'm going to message him back. Sorry for pausing the video for a second, except for I said UM instead of I, because I hit the wrong button, but who cares. Alina already let him know before I did. This is Billy Talent too. A long time since I've listened to this one too. Fuck. There's so many that I haven't listened to in like 1,000 years. Well, she is supporting me too in other ways. I did go live earlier than I originally said I was going to. So maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe she's hungry. This is the one I got from you for sure. I know that. Because if it was the new one, I bought myself. But, or not the new one, but newer now anyway. It was new when I bought it. But this one I bought from Alina. And this is At the Drive-In. I bought from Melina. This station is non-operational. Apparently that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't think I've actually listened to that whole CD yet. Actually, a lot of the ones I bought from you I didn't listen to, or other than the ones that I bought from you that I already heard. I don't know what the hell John's doing there. I'm not going to watch it right now. I'll probably show these last handful. And because it's only Alina and Richard watching. Even though you two are the most important people. I might cut her and have a smoke. Yeah, At the Drive-In. I bought this one from you. But I also have their newer one that I bought myself. Yeah, I probably never even listened to that one all the way through either. There's some that I've bought and I haven't. Alina's not going to like that I showed this CD off, but I like them, so. The Gaslight Anthem. Handwritten. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but it's a decent album. Not their best, but it is a decent one. I'm going to have to, do a pile separating so that I might do one more pile after this. This wasn't a big pile. This is just a little pile because they all have their cases, I think. This one, great album. Other people might know this one. This is Fear Factory. The Industrialist. I bought this at Randy's Records. It's a fucking good case, good album. I know Alina doesn't like Gaslight Anthem. I already know that. So I knew, that's why I said right away when I was going to show it, Alina won't like this, but they are good. I don't understand, how you can't understand that they're good, Alina. You like good music, so you should like good music. It's just confusing to me. You can like some good music, but not like all good music, I guess. I guess I can say that some of them are shitty. Even some of this stuff that I have. Oh, I bought this album. It's got 2 good songs on it, but I paid the whole album. Yeah, I actually have a lot of their albums. I like the, it's not even the singing and the lyrics and stuff. I just like how upbeat it is. It's good for, the fast drumming and shit. It's good for working out, but I do fuck with them. I definitely do. But all the albums I do have by the Fear Factory, I bought from Randy's Records or the Hawk Shop. And then there's a couple I did buy on iTunes that I don't actually have. Obviously, don't have physically. So I can't show you that. But I take screenshots of it or whatever. But other than that, no. But I do fuck with them. I haven't listened to them in a while, though. This is a good album. This is basically a B-side album for Less Than Jake. And, well, you can tell by the album title, Less Than Jake. B is for B-sides. But there's a lot of good songs on here that probably could have made it onto the albums that they were supposed to be on. Like, it's a good CD for B-sides. If you'll, I know Richard's not into ska, but if you're into that stuff, it's a good album. Probably not into this either, and I'm pretty sure this is like one of the albums I was talking about that had a couple good songs on it that I like, but then the rest is really not for me. Mrs. Muse, The Second Law, I pretty much have all their CDs too, which pretty much with all their CDs, there's a few that I like, and then the rest are just not for me. I find with some, they take too long to start. Exactly, Elena. Exactly. There's one I bought from Elena. I'm pretty sure I bought that one from Elena too. That one too, but I lost the front plate, or you already lost it, one or the other. That one I bought from Elena, that one I bought from Elena. No. And the rest I didn't buy from Elena. So underneath this one I'm going to show, pretty much almost all the ones that still have a case, or maybe they're missing the front plate, but they still have a case. I bought from Elena. We got Billy Talent, Dead Silence. I'll probably just do this one since now I only got one viewer. This one kind of went down. Maybe I should have just talked instead. I don't know. But I thought that's a cool idea. Show some of my CDs off. But I don't know if I fucked this up or not. Or because I said I was going to come on at like 6 or 7. It came on at 4 or something. I don't even know what time it is now. Yeah, I've been on for over an hour. This is one I bought from you, Elena. Chiados. I don't think I've listened to this one yet. That's why I want to get them all. You know, I actually want to go through them all and actually listen to them so I remember what I think of them, and then I can actually do this like that Killjoys one. I was like, yeah, it was pretty much exactly how I remembered it. 4 or 5 good songs, and then it went downhill as it went along. Perfect Pizza is a good song. It's my favorite on that album. This one I also bought from Elena, which is surprising because I had most of Less Than Jake's albums, but this one I did buy from Elena. Less Than Jake. Borders and Boundaries. And the real CD's actually in there too. There was one I bought, or sort of bought from Elena, that didn't have the CD in it. I didn't check before I bought it. Didn't have the CD in it. But technically she gave me a real good deal on the CDs. So even though I didn't find enough, I gave her the money she needed anyway. So I didn't care that one of the 250 CDs I bought from her. I don't know if it's that many, but didn't have the actual CD. It didn't matter. This one I did buy from Elena too. It doesn't have the front plate, but the only song that I actually know off this album, and the only reason why I took it too, is because of Check Yes Juliet. This is We the Kings. Check yes Juliet, are you with me? Blah 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 blah. So I actually haven't listened to this CD since I bought it from Elena, so I haven't actually listened to it all the way through, so I can't tell you anything about it. But Elena needed my help. She wanted to sell some CDs. I was the person to go to, so that's where it went. She needed help, so I gave her help. But I also did take CDs from her. That now she wants back, I'm charging her double the price she chose to charge me. This was another one I got from Lena. This one's like literally in like perfect mint shape. Like she never even listened to it either. So, hi Mom. Finally, about time. I'm almost done. Probably. I might do one more, but I can smell the food. And I'm like, oh yeah, I could use some food. And a smoke. But tomorrow I won't be able to say I need a smoke. After tomorrow. This is Strung Out. Prototypes and Painkillers. I'm actually pretty sure this is a B-side album too. But I'm not 100% sure. But I did buy this from Elena, and that food smells fucking delicious. I wish Sam was watching so she could know how good her food smells, but she's a jerk face, so she's not watching. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought this from you, Elena, and the case, like, surprisingly, is literally, like, mint. Like, there's, like, no damage to this. It's a paper case. It's, like, brand new, like, you never even took it out. Well, the front of the CD might have a little, like, coffee stain or something on it. I don't know. You don't drink coffee, but tea or something. But other than that, like, the whole thing is pretty much a mint shape. For a paper case, that's pretty good. It says I have 3 people watching on the top corner, but it says Elena's the only one watching right now. I can see your profile picture, but yeah, I did. There's actually a couple ones that I did get from you of Strung Out. That one's probably their newer one. This one I got from you, and then out of this pile, this is the last one I did get from you. But this one I got from you. Kill Switch Engage in End of Heartache. I got that one from you. But there's probably a bunch. I know I got a whole bunch from you, so there's probably a bunch in here, and then there's a bunch in my CD book that's in my car, and then my storage case too. This one still has both the disc, the CD, and this says disc too. So I don't know if that's just. I'm pretty sure that's just another like music one. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, Gob, foot and mouth disease. Everybody likes that. Gob, foot and mouth disease. Give up the grudge, shut your fucking mouth. Why you gotta judge everybody but yourself? Take a look around you, there ain't nobody home. I may be a loser, but at least I'm not alone. That song's on there. The vitamins I take, they have like fish oil in them. So every time I burp, I can taste that. I'm starting to get used to it, but earlier, whenever I burped, I was like, oh, that's disgusting. It doesn't taste very good. I'll tell you that. I'll probably do one more pile of CDs, guys, and then I'll let you guys go, too. Because I'm probably going to have a smoke, but I assume, like, I know Alina would be interested in this kind of stuff, I think. Seeing my CDs and remembering all the ones I bought from her and stuff like that. And if you want any of them back, just know they're going to cost you $5 per CD. But I will sell them back to you if you want $5. I might even lower the price a little bit for you to like $4. Our Lady Peace, Happiness in the Fish. I'm pretty sure I actually have 2 of these too. So Lena, if you're interested in this one, I'll give it to you for $1. If I find the other one before I give it to you, though, because I'm pretty sure I have 2 of these, and this is actually good. Our Lady Peace album. I hate how Mom likes to be annoying and do all that stuff. This one, obviously I didn't get from Lena. Lena's not a big Yellowcard fan, so. But this one, I still have the case. Again, it's broken, but I still have the DVD it came with too. I still have the case. The front plate's still there, it's just broken. I still have that all. I'm not selling them, Mom. I'm showing them off. This is what I was gonna do. I was just gonna talk about stuff. I don't know, Steve. Why are you so cute? You tell me. It's probably because I've been going to the gym for the last 3 months. Look at that. Check it out. You can take a before and after, because 3 more months from now, I'll do that again, and then we can see how much I've grown from there. This one, this good album. In some cases, it's still a hit and miss for me, but it does have some good songs. This is the used artwork. I don't have the real case for it anymore. I still have the book though. My mom is great, but she's also thinking I'm selling my CDs when I'm not. I said I would sell the ones I bought from Alina back to her for twice the price. That's what I said. Or more than twice the price. I can't even remember what you sold them. $2 each, I think. So I raised your price to $2.50 and said $5 each. I'm gonna do one more pile of these CDs and I'm going. Probably. Because I want to go for a smoke. I only have today. Today's my last day of smoking and I'm trying to quit. So I got another pile here of CDs. I'm gonna look. I'm pretty sure none of these. Oh, this one may have. That one may have came from Alina. I'm not sure. It looks pretty new. So. Yeah. So maybe one in this pile came from Alina. The rest I bought myself. Not from buying from Alina. You can go buy strung out brand new, but it's gonna cost you more than $5. You can have any of these CDs for $10. Yeah, I know you were late. A few minutes. I've been live for like over an hour already. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go have a smoke soon, but I'm gonna try to quit on Monday. And then Wednesday, I'm hoping to do a video about how it's going from my car again, as usual. From in my car. This one is Pearl Jam. It's not old Pearl Jam. Like 10 is the only one I really like. This is I don't even know how to pronounce this, so I'm not going to try. But an Ariel or something. It's not a great. It is not a great album, but I do like Mother Bitch. I do like the Mother Bitch. And as I was saying earlier, the Trues, I have pretty much all of them too. And this is the Trues, No Time for Later. Another one, which I didn't buy from you. I bought it myself. I was exercising too. I was going like this. That's the most weight my arms can handle on weekends since I work out through the week. So this is All That Remains. This is actually a pretty decent album. This Madness, a newer one. Well, not new now, but new when I bought it. It's still new to me because I barely listened to it. I'm trying to figure out what song it was, why I bought this. But I know it was this one that played on SiriusXM that I had. I don't know if it's actually the album title Madness or not, but I can't remember. I think this one out of the pile, I'm pretty sure I bought for Melina. This was the one that I was pretty sure. The case is still in really good shape. AFI. I must exorcise the demons. I'm pretty sure this one came from you, Elena, but you can probably tell me for sure. But I'm like pretty sure this one did. Because the only one that I had of AFI before I bought CDs from you was the white one. December to Remember, or whatever it is. It's not called that, but yeah, Steve, you can still, because I'm only like 160 pounds. And you're like, what? At least 190, I gotta say. But you're in good shape, but 190, I gotta say. You're taller than me and stuff, so you're bigger than me. I'm still working. It's only been 3 months. Newfound Glory again. Radio Surgery. It's a really sweet album. And this is where I got my Spotify playlist. Pop Punk's Not Dead. Just letting you know, it's still not dead. I'm pretty sure it's just AFI, because it just says AFI on it. It's a Nitro. I'm pretty sure I got this from you, because otherwise I have no fucking idea where it came from. Because the only one I have, hey, Miss Murder, can I? That one I have before you. I'm pretty sure I bought this one from you. Me? I had this one and this one that still has root beer left. This one. Bouncing Souls, How I Spent My Vacation. That's exactly what I'm going to do when my job's closed. I'm going to spend my vacation at the tent trailer. What's on it? The Lost Souls, The Days of the Phoenix, A Winter's Tale, Tutale Mortal. I don't know what that says. Fall Children, The Prayer Position, God Called in Sick Today, Lower It, A Single Second, third season, He Who Laughs Last, I Want to Get a Mohawk, Perfect Fit, Rolling Balls. Rolling Balls, that's a good one. Rolling Balls. Who Said You Could Touch Me? That's the whole album right there. I read every song. But I'm pretty sure that this is from you. And maybe you don't recognize it, but I'm pretty sure it came from you. Like, I swear to God, I don't know where the hell this came from. So, Steve, me and Alina are not the only ones that still buy new CDs. Alright, me and Alina, well, I have an obsession with actually having this feel of the real plastic, and having the physical copy is so much better. Me and Alina both have that, but I went cheaper and went to iTunes for a while and just started buying stuff. But then I went back and I started buying a few new CDs. These ones are not new. These are all old. But the one that I liked, that I really got into, was Starset's new CD. I'll have to bring that in with the next video. Yes, Steve, I do want to get a drink sometime. We'll have to set up a date. A date, me and you. But yeah, I would like to have a drink with you. We haven't seen each other in a long time. Be a good time. You left Tenneco a while ago, the smart decision. It's a good idea. Have a drink sometime. Anytime. Probably weekend better though. Because I work 4 to 12 right now. Or in the summer, while I'm taking summer off, you can come have a drink with me at the tent trailer when I go. Because I'm going to. This one's mine too. I didn't buy this from them. The Used Vulnerable. And it has its hits and misses too. As any newer one, any newer used CD does. Sammy joined. Hi, babe. Welcome to the show. I'm almost done. Now this band that I'm just about to show you, all their old stuff I have physical copy of. New stuff is all on iTunes. But I'm about to show you this. And I wish everyone was watching for this one, because this has Haven't Let the Light Shine Down. And I used to sing to them, Haven't Let Your Light Shine Down. Collective Soul. Beauty. Hints, allegations, and things left unsaid. The next one is also Collective Soul, which is another great album. This is the one with The World I Know, which is a good song. I'm pretty sure Samantha's watching like The Simpsons upstairs or something, so I might actually chill out and listen to some of my CDs later. I don't know. Right now, it seems like I have more viewers than I've had all night. So now I don't want to go, but I do want to have a smoke. This is, apparently it's just Collective Soul. I thought it would have a name because it's not the first one. It's older, but it's not their first album, but it is a great one. I'm actually pretty sure this one is one of their first albums. The one I already showed you guys. And then, this always bugs me every time I see this band. I had the chance to see them at the Heart, but I was moving and somebody couldn't make time to let me see them. Crash Karma. So if you know Crash Karma, the singer is I, Mother Earth singer. And the guitarist is the original guitarist for Our Lady Peace, and I couldn't see it. I said that you were. I already said that you weren't. That's why you weren't watching, Sam, so that's okay. Yeah, I could. I could actually do that. I'll take a smoke break, and I'll come back maybe later. Okay? So I was going to do one more pile, but I'll save that pile for later, and then I'll come back. I love you, Steve. Maybe see you in a little bit. Bye, guys. I love you all.